Good morning. It's almost 7 o'clock. I'm going to go donate right now. I weighed in at 253.4 this morning, so I'm holding steady from the bloat from traveling, yet I think my cycle is getting ready to finish, so that's a good thing. I did have only 2 meals yesterday. I'll insert a picture of those. My breakfast was the ribeye cap and some scrambled eggs, and I had a makeshift snacky plate, aka charcuterie board, for my second meal of the day. I just got done making an eggnog flavored keto chow shake with 3 ounces of butter and hot water, so that's in there. And yeah, it's cold this morning, so as the car warms up, figured I'd come in with a little bit of a chat. When I get this thing to working. Let's see here. So yeah, yeah, I only ate 2 meals yesterday. I was gonna film, but it was just 2 meals and it would have been a 2-minute video. And I think their shorts are only like 60 seconds to like a minute and a half maybe. But I'll just insert what I had yesterday right after this clip here. But I am eager to get this carnivore challenge going. We started packing yesterday, got like 2-3 boxes packed, and woke up this morning, started reading my Bible. I've been up since 3, by the way. That's the time Junior wakes up every day for a diaper change, and then he usually falls back to sleep. So he's still sleeping right now. But I'm not one for New Year's resolutions because they usually don't stick, but this carnivore challenge, I'm not going to consider it a New Year's resolution, because it's not. It's a lifestyle change. It's going to help me be more committed to reaching my goals this year. My first and foremost goal is to get closer and closer to God as possible through the Holy Spirit in Jesus' name. Get back to Colorado, get back into healthcare, and just let God lead me and guide me every step of the way. So, I'm gonna go donate, freeze my tushy in the process, come home, have that keto chow shake, and I did take out the ground beef yesterday, so I have that to cook, and I also took out some pork chops as well. They're thick cut pork chops, so I'll be doing some meal prep with the pork chops. Probably start to pack up the kitchen a little bit, because we did our bedroom closet. We only left out clothes that we're gonna wear from now until we leave. Just primarily a bunch of winter stuff and dress stuff for me for work. Not dresses, but just, yeah, you get it. Anyways, temperature gauge, could you move on the car a little bit? So, today's going to be a full day of eating. I did ask my husband to get me a sparkling water last night, so I have that I've been sipping on throughout the night. I'm going to get me either a case of Zevia or bubbly for the sparkling water aspect of the challenge. But I was looking at a couple of YouTube videos, and I can't remember the person's name, but I'll try to tag them in the description of this video here. He goes through detailed experiences of his journey into carnivore and some trials and things that he faced. And he did mention that Zevia for him was a trigger as far as for sweetness and things like that, and he noticed that that was a stall for him. So that's something that I'm going to think about and consider as well, to see how my first week goes. I'll try to get just like a small case of Zevia or bubbly to see how that affects my weight loss for the first week on carnivore. If it does, then I'll eliminate it, and I'll just stick to the little water enhancer thingamabobs until I can get more circle cartridges to just drink plain water flavor that way. I'm thinking it's the carbonation and the extra sodium, but you're supposed to be putting salt in your food. So I do have plenty of pink Himalayan sea salt. It's not Redmond's. It's like I mentioned before, I bought a salt and pepper grinder, so I had to buy the fresh salt and peppercorns and things like that to use. I just got to replace the batteries, but I do have that. I messed around and ground some up in my blender, and now I have powdered salt. So that's what I've been using. But I probably just get new batteries, throw that powdered salt out, and just use it the right way. So seasonings that I'm going to be using is going to be salt and pepper, maybe some adobo, and yeah. I know my husband said he wanted to do this with me, but I don't think he will, because yesterday he went to the Dollar Tree and got some spicy Jamaican beef patties and a Twix candy bar, and then he also bought some bugles and some pork rinds. So, and they're on top of the refrigerator right now. But as for me, I'm gonna have the keto chow shake today. I still have like 1 or 2 packets of the small ones and then the big one. If it gets to the point where I'm only eating like once a day and it's not sufficient enough, because it can get like that for me, I will incorporate a keto chow shake, but using butter, not heavy cream. I know I wanted to use heavy cream for coffees and stuff like that, but I will try my best just to make like a bulletproof coffee instead if it gets to that point. But I don't want to use my blender so early in the morning either, and there's only just a coffee pot at work, not a blender, so I would definitely be drinking teas at work. Anyways, I'm still trying to figure all this out. So we moved 1 notch. So I'm still trying to figure all this out and how to approach it. I do have my list. I have the ground beef to cook today. I still have a couple of those beef sausages from Costco to go through today, and to cook off the pork chops for meal prep for the week. So my first week of meals should be like eggs, bacon, and I did take out the bacon too, so I'll be meal prepping the bacon, but I will not be keeping the bacon fat because I have like 5 containers of bacon fat in my fridge. So I'll be discarding the liquid gold. I have to get a scouring pad so I can clean my cast iron pans, so I can put those away. But yeah, guys, let's get to the donation center so we can be first in, first out. Then I'll go get the scouring pad from Walmart since they are open. Get dishwashing liquid. Clean my cast iron pans, clean all my pots and pans, and just go ahead and just stick to using my air fryer. And 1 cast iron pan I'll keep out, which is my grilling pan. It has the wedges on it to where it makes it seem like you're actually cooking it on a grill without cooking it on the grill. I'll probably keep that one out. And Instead of frying eggs, I probably just have scrambled eggs throughout the month with cheese, because I still have some cheese in there. So yeah, kick off the carnivore. It's cold. Guys, it's trying to figure out the time. 9:38. Sorry about the shakiness, but I'm at GSR. I went to cash in my free play, and they have a Starbucks in here, so I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee because it's 28 degrees outside. So I'm gonna use my comps, get my cup of coffee, and I'll let you know what I get when I get there. So I ordered a grande Americano, plain black, no sweetener. I'm just adding in 4 stevia packets, and I had them put the heavy cream on the side. This little cup is literally filled to here, and I only have that much to the brim. But that's my coffee. If I do treat myself to coffee, to keep it low calorie, because the Americano plain black is 5 for a grande, and however much heavy cream they added. So I would say roughly about 4 tablespoons if I had to guess, but I told you guys I'm not tracking. So I'm gonna go to Walmart, buy some ricotta cheese, because I'm gonna make some egg bites, and sour cream. Ricotta and sour cream. So, cheers. I thought of something. If I only treat myself to a cup of coffee once a week with heavy cream in it, should be good. So tea throughout the week and coffee once a week. Pray for me, because I'm gonna need all the caffeine I can get with the tea. And it's cheap. It was only like $7. I know it's not cheap, but $7 for a grande Americano with just heavy cream on the side and 4 packets of stevia in the raw. Hey guys, it's 10:42. I'm just leaving Walmart. I have that Gruyere cheese at home and a little chunk of cheddar, so I'm gonna use that cheese to make the egg bites. I bought 2 little containers of cottage cheese, so I'm gonna use that because the recipe calls for a 1/4 cup. I bought a little 1/2 carton of eggs, and they had hot ground sausage on sale for like $2 and some change. So that's the meat of choice that I'm gonna put in the egg bites, the hot sausage. So I also bought 1 pack of LaCroix limoncello flavored. I treated myself to a Scrub Daddy. I keep hearing so many good things about them, so I went and I bit the bullet. I got a Scrub Daddy. I got my Scott scouring pads, and I got a container of Morton salt so I can clean my cast iron pans. I also realized when I went by the cheese section that I will no longer be able to partake in my blueberry vanilla goat cheese. I don't think I've ever had goat cheese without it being flavored in blueberry and vanilla, so I was sad, but they didn't have any anyway. They had just a cranberry version of it. I also got dishwashing liquid and cat food, and I got Junior a small pint of blackberries. So no fruit. I'm a blackberry baby, just like my baby is a blackberry blueberry baby. So, and I did leave my coffee inside. I forgot that I donated this morning, so I'm feeling a little lightheaded, and the coffee is not helping the lack of nutrition I need. So when I get home, hopefully my husband cooks some bacon for him and the baby with some eggs. That I can gnaw on a couple pieces of bacon and have my keto chow shake as well. So I'm just very lightheaded and dizzy and stuff like that. So I'm driving slow. But plus the temperature has not budged since I got in this car this morning before I go down there. It's been 28 degrees all damn day. Okay, like it does not compare to the -3 degrees in Wyoming. It's extremely overcast, as you can see all the clouds and stuff back there. It's like super duper cloudy. It was very foggy this morning. But yeah, so now I gotta lug up the energy to take this stuff upstairs, which is a case of LaCroix. It was just a small case of LaCroix, the cat food, the eggs and stuff. Yeah. I'm drowning myself in carnivore videos on YouTube. And I'm dreading packing something else, because I know as soon as I get to packing my house. See, why is it when you pack, if your house is clean and you go to packing, it tends to seem more dirtier, not dirty, but just decluttered than when you first started packing? That's what I feel like my bedroom is right now. Going through the things, packing up stuff that we don't use currently, and keeping everything else in the closet. I feel like I'm walking through a maze in my bedroom. I only packed 2.5 boxes. 2.5 because one box is Junior's with his stuffed animals. I still got one more thing to put in that box before I close it. Then I gotta go through his clothes, get out all his heavy winter clothes, and put all his summer clothes away. And yes, my son will still be able to fit his summer clothes when summer comes around, because you guys know I got a little man. So I'm not worried about putting his stuff away and having him, use it for when the days get warmer. Then yesterday, after laundry, I'm sitting there going through his socks. I'm like, dude, where are all your socks? Like, the dryer or something at the laundromat is taking my baby's socks. He has so much more socks than what he has now. And I'm like, dude, what are you eating, your socks or something? Anyways, let me get to the house, get upstairs, and then I'm gonna go ahead and blend this stuff together to make these egg bites so I can have that. I'm using a recipe that I saw Laura Spath post to the link for that. I don't know how to put the link in, but if I can figure out how to put the link in for that recipe, I'll go ahead and share it. Just like her, I'm not adding the spinach because there's no veggies in carnivore. And also, I was looking at my friend's YouTube video this morning, Carnivore Kip. Give him a shout out, you guys. Go follow his page if you're also interested in carnivore. And I'll link below every channel that I'm mentioning, their YouTube channels, so you can go ahead to their page and give them support too. But he mentioned that he's doing a 90-day beef, butter, bacon, and egg challenge. So I told him I would join him, except for the first month of the year I'm doing carnivore. So for February, I will be doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. Because you get a little bit more restriction when it comes to carnivore, doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, than you do going carnivore. Because on carnivore, you can incorporate dairy, you can incorporate cheeses and things like that. But doing beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, it is what it says it is. Only beef, only butter, only bacon, only eggs, all kinds of cuts of beef, bacon, remnant animals, if you use pork, bacon, maybe pork belly, lamb, venison, bison, all the remnant animals. And when I mean remnant animals, it's those animals that have several stomachs. that go through the digestive process of, you know, the nutrition phase and stuff like that there. Anywho, I'm gonna get my tushy upstairs. Tired, weak, but I'm going upstairs. Let me get this stuff. And I'll also show you what I got once I get it on the counter. But yeah. Oh, now you want to say 37 degrees. All right, it's 11:57. My husband did make some extra bacon, so I had like 4 slices while I was preparing the egg bites. I had some leftover batter, so I just went ahead and I made this size here. I'm gonna eat this now for breakfast, but I don't know how much cheese I used. I just used whatever I had left, but the recipe did call for a half a cup of cheese, so I just used whatever I had there of the Gruyere cheese. I still have a little piece of Gruyere there, but I used 1 container of cottage cheese. I know I said for cottage cheese earlier, but it's cottage cheese, and I mixed 6 eggs, the cheese, and the cottage cheese in my blender till that was smooth. And I took just a spoonful of sausage and lined the bottom of the my silicone muffin pan that has 9 wells in it. Filled all the 9, and then I put 3 tablespoons of the sausage in here with the remaining mixture of the egg and cheese. Now, I did forget, so I will have to go back to the store. I forgot the sour cream. Y'all, I am just like, my head is spinning right now, and I know it's because I haven't eaten much, but I'm gonna eat this. I have 4 slices of bacon, and I'm gonna lay down and take a nap. I'm gonna try to, because Junior has yet to take his nap, and it's nap time for him. Thank you, Pebbles. I appreciate you laying across my feet, you and all your 60 pounds of pup, okay? I appreciate that, girl. So, when I wake up, depending on how much of this I eat, when I wake up, I'm going to go ahead and have my keto chow shake. Pebbles. Come here. What's up? Just going to lay on my feet, keep them warm. When I stick them in the bed, you can't do that. Anyways, y'all, let me eat a little bit of this. I'll insert a picture of how it came out. And try to make it through the rest of the day. I might just go to sleep and bring in the new year with some Z's, because they were popping off fireworks yesterday. right when Junior fell asleep. And I was pissed. I'm like, if y'all wake up this little boy, because he has not taken a full nap all day today. Y'all, Junior's nap time is so out of whack right now. I got to get him back on track. So that's why I'm trying to put him down for his nap now, because he goes down between 11:30, 12 o'clock, and he usually sleeps till 2. So I want to try to continue that routine, continue that schedule, because when he goes back to school, I don't want Miss Christie texting me to my why this boy won't go to sleep because he been up all damn day. I don't. Bye, y'all. It's 9:38. I literally just woke up about 30 minutes ago to an hour. After I had my egg bite cup thingy, I pretty much crashed. I don't remember if I ate something else or not, but I just got done drinking one of the LaCroix limoncello ones. It's pretty good. It tastes better than actual lemon ones, so I like it. I have, committed myself, and I'm also adding in walking back in. Even though it's cold, I'm gonna at least walk my circle my apartment complex. It's crazy the way that it is, but if not, I'll walk down to the park or drive down to the park and then walk the little lake portion there a few times. Try to get my 10,000 steps in a day again. He just went to sleep. It's his bedtime anyway, but prayed, getting into the word, and gonna spend the last moments of 2023 in scripture and prayer and things like that. So I'll end the video here because I think it went over my 25 minutes, but you guys be blessed. For every bad and good thing that's happened in this year, just give God the glory and grace for it. There was trials and tribulations and things that, that needed to be done. And looking at it now, things happen for a reason, and it's all according to God's will and his plan. So see you guys next year.